everyone. So this is just a very quick update video. There's really only two things that I want to mention for this coming week. This Sunday, the day after tomorrow, we will have just our regular worship service, but I'm not going to be preaching. Our presiding bishop of the ELCA, Elizabeth Eaton, has prepared a sermon. It's a relatively short sermon, but it's a pretty good one. So we will be watching that. So feel free to join us for that, either online or the call-in number will be available again. All of that information is on the website. It should also be in the newsletter. If it's not, let me know, call me, and I can give you the up-to-date information for this Sunday. And then the second thing is that in the coming weeks, I will be meeting with each of the individual congregation councils to discuss to come up with a plan for what we will do when we kind of come back to worship in person. Don't get your hopes up. There's no specific date for that. We just wanted to come up with a plan to figure out how we're going to do that when it happens, what the steps are going to be, whether we first do drive-in and then come back to the building, how many services, how we're going to distribute that. And also to come up with a plan for what might happen if we have to go back to social isolation, if there's something that goes wrong. So it's going to be a very specific plan that's going to be specific to each congregation. We didn't want to have like a parish-wide plan because each of the congregations is different, of course, and so trying to figure out how to come back to worship will look different for each of the congregations. So all of that goes to say, watch for information from your individual congregation councils in the coming weeks. I will be meeting with Bergen this Wednesday, for example, so we'll kind of try to figure out some things then. And I will be meeting with St. Lucas and Augustana sometime in the next few weeks as well. That is all the information that I have for this week. As always, if you have more announcements, if you have more events that are happening, please put them down in the comments to this video so that other people can see them. And I look forward to seeing you bright and early on Sunday.